Kids Rhymes Planet!
10 in the bed, tossed left and right, searching pillows in the night. A map was hidden under one,
Are you
glowing
ready for an
softly like the
adventure?
sun.
Wow, it's a tunnel of
They
stars!
rolled and bounced across the sheets, chasing clues with tiny feet. Each pillow held a secret small, leading to the treasure hall. They laughed and shouted with delight until the chest appeared inside a cozy pillow treasure night. 10 in the bed, tossed left and right, searching pillows in the night. A map was hidden under one, glowing softly like the sun. They rolled and bounced across the sheets, chasing clues with tiny feet. Each pillow held a secret small, leading to the treasure hall. They laughed and shouted with delight until the chest appeared inside a cozy pillow treasure night. Ba-ba, black sheep pulled some wool, fed it to a blanket machine so full. Buttons pressed and threads did spin, soft and cozy blankets begin. Stacks piled high, warm and bright, made for day and made for night. Kids came running to grab a fold, blankets fluffy, never cold. Sheep waved hooves with happy grin, the she-cats laking stacks within. And then joy came from the spin. Ba-ba, black sheep pulled some wool, fed it to a blanket machine so full. Buttons pressed and threads did spin, soft and cozy blankets begin. Stacks piled high, warm and bright, made for day and made for night. Kids came running to grab a fold, blankets fluffy, never cold. Sheep waved hooves with happy grin, the she-cats laking stacks within. And then joy came from the spin. The wheels on the bus went round and round, music playing joyful sound. Horn went beep, the bells went ding, singing songs for everything. Keys and drums aligned, melodies danced in every mind. Passengers clapped to every tune, singing under the sunny moon.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are.
Park and hill, musical magic gave a thrill. Everyone hummed with happy will.
The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round.
Hickory dickory dock, mouse raced fast against the clock, pressing buttons here and there, twisting levers with great care. Owl spun and minutes flew, seconds ticked the whole way through. Mouse crossed finish line so quick, time
did it!
obeyed his tiny stick. Crowds all cheered for Mousy win, victory dance with Hickless din. Mouse became the time king ting. Hickory dickory dock, mouse raced fast against the clock, pressing buttons here and there, twisting levers with great care. Owl spun and minutes flew, seconds ticked the whole way through. Mouse crossed finish line so quick, time obeyed his tiny stick. Crowds all cheered for Mousy win, victory with Hickleston. Mouse became the time tin tin. Hickory dickory dock, mouse raced fast against the clock, pressing buttons here and there, twisting levers with great care. Owl spun and minutes flew, seconds ticked the whole way through. Mouse crossed finish line so quick, time obeyed his tiny stick. Crowds all cheered for Mousy win.
You did it!
Victory dance with Hickleston. Mouse became the time tin tin. The rain clouds cleared and skies turned blue. The sun came out with golden hue. The children danced on grassy ground, while flowers smiled all around. They waved their hats and laughed with glee, and played beneath the shining tree. A rainbow arched across the sky. The birds all chirped their cheerful cry. They ran through puddles, now all gone, and sang a happy, joyful song. A sunny day for all to play
Look
along.
at that! It's so beautiful! I've never
Rain
seen
clouds
anything
cleared
like
and
it.
skies turned blue. The sun came out with golden hue. The children danced on grassy ground, while flowers smiled all around. They waved their hats and laughed with glee.
If you're
and
happy
played
and you know it,
beneath the
clap your
shining tree.
hands.
A rainbow arched across the sky. The birds all chirped their cheerful cry. They ran through puddles, now all gone, and sang a happy, joyful song. A sunny day for all to play along. Miss Muffet waved as butterflies flew. They shimmered bright with every hue. She formed a club with wings so small, and taught them games beside the wall. They twirled in circles in the sun, and shared sweet nectar just for fun. They built a garden full of blooms, and danced around with soft perfumes. The Friendship Club grew day by day, with fluttering laughter on display. Miss Muffet smiled, they loved to play. Miss Muffet waved as butterflies flew. They shimmered bright with every hue. She formed a club with wings so small, and taught them games beside the wall. They twirled in circles in the sun, and shared sweet nectar just for fun. They built a garden full of blooms, and danced around with soft perfumes. The Friendship Club grew day by day, with fluttering laughter on display. Miss Muffet smiled, they loved to play. 3 blind mice sniffed the dairy hall. They searched for cheese behind the wall. They followed crumbs from floor to chair, and twitched their noses in the air. A clue was found beneath the tray. They squeaked with joy along the way. The cheese was hidden in a nook. They pulled it out and gave a look. They nibbled slices big and small, and shared with friends who came to call. The mice solved mystery once and all. 3 blind mice sniffed the dairy hall. They searched for cheese behind the wall. They followed crumbs from floor to chair, and twitched their noses in the air. A clue was found beneath the tray. They squeaked with joy along the way. The cheese was hidden in a nook. They pulled it out and gave a look. They nibbled slices big and small, and shared with friends who came to call. The mice solved mystery once and all. Polly rolled her bus to town. She painted pink the sides and crown. Inside she brewed her specialty and served it warm for all to see. The bus had cups and cozy chairs with sugar cubes and honey layers. She welcomed friends both big and small and poured the drinks for one and all.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to the tea
The
bus.
aroma filled
so
the
lovely to
sunny
be
street.
here.
A floating
I can't
cafe
wait for
full of
tea.
treats. Her tea bus made the day complete. Polly rolled her bus to town. She painted pink the sides and crown. Inside she brewed her specialty and served it warm for all to see. The bus had cups and cozy chairs with
Time
sugar
for tea,
cubes and honey
everyone.
layers. She welcomed friends both big and small and poured the drinks for one and all. The aroma filled the sunny street. A floating cafe full of treats. Her tea bus made the day complete. The crown flew high above the square. It glittered bright and shone with flair. The birds all danced and sang along and filled the air with joyful song. Each feathered friend had tiny drum and little bells that made them hum. The crown clouded over fields of green, a sparkling sight like none had seen. The festival brought cheer and light. The sky was filled with pure delight. The flying crown shone to the night. The crown flew high above the square. It glittered bright and shone with flair. The birds all danced and sang along and filled the air with joyful song. Each feathered friend had tiny drum and little bells that made them hum. The crown clouded over fields of green, a sparkling sight like none had seen. The festival brought cheer and light. The sky was filled with pure delight. The flying crown shone to the night. Simple Simon grabbed his hat, racing to the clever fair of chat. He solved a puzzle, spun a wheel, tested riddles with great zeal. Math and logic games to play. Simon won them all that day. Crowds clapped hands and cheered him loud,
Look at all the
waving
colors.
banners over the crowd. He smiled bright with joyful pride. A clever star none could hide. Simple
5.
Simon
Look, a blue cube.
led the ride. Simple
Star.
Simon grabbed his hat, racing to the clever fair of chat. He solved a puzzle, spun a wheel, tested riddles
Hooray
with
for
great
Simon.
zeal.
You
Math
were
and logic
amazing.
games to play. Simon won them all that day. Crowds clapped hands and cheered him loud, waving banners over the crowd. He smiled bright with joyful pride. A clever star none could hide. Simple Simon led the ride. Old King Cole hummed a tune that made the flowers dance in June. Notes tumbled light and free, chasing giggles from every tree. Laughter bubbled from each sound, filling twisted into a beat. Every soul joined in the song, smiles and chuckles rolled along. A laughing melody lived strong. Old King Cole hummed a tune that made the flowers dance in June. Notes tumbled light and free, chasing
Old King
from
Cole
every
was a
tree.
merry old
Laughter
soul,
bubbled
and a
from
merry
sound,
old soul
filling
was
the
he.
kingdom all around. He clapped hands and stomped his feet, music twisted into a beat. Every soul joined in the song, smiles and chuckles rolled along. A laughing melody lived strong. Marjorie Doll jumped on the seesaw.
Look at that!
It lifted
It's
her past the
amazing.
playground lawn. Slides reached clouds and swings flew high. Slides spun round like cotton sky, bouncing balls and giant slides. Every corner had a ride. Giggles echoed through the air. Children laughed without a care. Marjorie left a joyful cheer in the playground world so near. A giant fun run appeared clear. Marjorie Doll jumped on the seesaw. It lifted her past the playground lawn. Slides reached clouds and swings flew high. Slides spun round like cotton sky,
Playground
bouncing
friends,
balls and giant
shout with
slides.
glee.
Every corner had a ride. Giggles echoed through the air. Children laughed without a care. Marjorie left a joyful cheer in the playground world so near. A giant fun run appeared clear. Jack and Jill climbed
Do you
up the
remember
hill,
when we saw the
carrying
dragon in
basket
the
for the
clouds?
thrill.
Yes,
Flowers
it
bright
winked
and
at us.
very sweet, found a spot
the
to rest
sunset
their
is so
feet.
pretty. And look, the
Spread a
fireflies are coming
blanket
out.
on the grass, watching clouds above them pass. Birds flew by to join the feast. Squirrels shared nuts with tiny beasts. Sunset painted sky so gold. Stories, laughter, cows were told.
Look at
Fountain,
this
picnic,
big one.
joy unfold.
Wow, that's so pretty.
Jack and
Look,
Jill climbed
that
up
one
the
looks like
hill,
a fluffy
carrying
sheep.
basket for the
And
thrill.
that one over
Flowers
there
bright
is
and
a
very
bunny.
sweet, found a spot to rest their feet. Spread a blanket on the grass, watching clouds above them pass. Birds flew by to join the feast. Squirrels shared nuts with tiny beasts. Sunset painted sky so gold. Stories, laughter, cows were told. Fountain, picnic, joy unfold. The Duke marched up and down the hill,
What a
leading
wonderful
colors with lively
celebration.
skill. Reds
The
and
best
blues
day
and
ever.
yellows bright danced along with flags in flight.
Thank you, my dear children.
Followed in a
Your
line,
enthusiasm
painting
warms my
footsteps
heart.
all in sign. Balloons soared high above the street. Music played a joyful beat. The Duke waved tallly from his stand. Balloons flew across the land. A rainbow parade was perfectly planned. The Duke marched up and down the hill, leading colors with lively skill. Reds and blues and yellows bright danced along with flags in flight. Children followed in a line, painting footsteps all in sign. Balloons soared high above the street. Music played a joyful beat. The Duke waved tallly from his stand. Balloons flew across the land. A rainbow parade was perfectly planned.
1,
began
2,
to
3,
teach
4.
lessons
Hop, 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 hop.
for pets in reach. Dogs and cats learned tricks to play. Parrots squawked in bright display.
Hooray! We did it! We learned so
Bunnies
much!
hopped in orderly line. Turtles marched so very fine. Lamb clapped hooves and twirled around, teaching pets without a frown. Every student learned with cheer. Mary watched the pets appear. Pet school grew throughout the year. Mary's lamb began to teach lessons fun for pets in reach. Dogs
Giggles and
cats
claps.
learned tricks to play. Parrots squawked in bright display.
You're doing so well! What a
Bunnies
brave
hopped
little kitty.
in orderly line. Turtles marched so very
1,
fine.
2, 3,
Lamb clapped
4.
hooves
Hop,
and
hop, hop,
twirled
hop.
around, teaching pets without a frown. Every student learned with
We
cheer.
did it!
Mary
We learned so
watched
much.
the pets appear. Pet school grew throughout the year.
Itsy bitsy spider spun a web. Water slides stretched from edge to ebb. Kids climbed up and slid so fast. Laughter echoed as they passed. Hoops and twists all shining bright. Splashing water, pure delight. Spider wave from tiny thread. Watching fun from overhead. Slide spun round and round with glee. Everyone cheered so happily. The water park by the tree. Itsy bitsy spider spun a web. Water slides stretched from edge to ebb. Kids climbed up and slid so fast. Laughter echoed as they passed. Hoops and twists all shining bright. Splashing water, pure delight. Spider wave from tiny thread. Watching fun from overhead. Slide spun round and round with glee. Everyone cheered so happily. Web water park by the tree. The Muffin Man built a museum grand, filled with muffins from every land. Chocolate, blueberry, gold and sweet, stacked in towers neat and neat. Kids explored each tasty hall, smelling muffins big and small. Interactive games with frosting fun, learning, tasting, everyone. The Muffin Man showed treats galore, history of muffins to adore. A museum baked with love and more. The Muffin Man built a museum grand, filled with muffins from every land. Chocolate, blueberry, gold and sweet, stacked in towers neat and neat. Kids explored
Well
each
done,
tasty
little
hall,
bakers. Your
smelling
muffins look
muffins big and
delicious.
small. Interactive games with frosting fun, learning, tasting, everyone. The Muffin Man showed treats galore, history of muffins to adore.
And here,
A
my friends,
museum
is where the magic
with
of muffins
love
began.
and more.
Baked with love through the ages.
Row, row, little boat, Through glitter rivers gently float, sparkling waters shine so bright. Rainbow fish swam left and right, diamonds twinkled in the flow, magic shimmered all below. Banks lined up with gems so rare, shimmering lights reflected there. Glinting fins where pranks ran, the glitter wavers round the bend, shiny dreams that never end. Row, row, little boat, through glitter rivers gently float, sparkling waters shine so bright. Rainbow fish swam left and right, diamonds twinkled in the flow, magic shimmered all below. Banks lined up with gems so rare, shimmering lights reflected there. Glinting fins where prams ran, the glitter wavers round the bend, shiny dreams that never end. Row, row, little boat, through glitter rivers gently float, sparkling waters shine so bright. Rainbow fish swam left and right, diamonds twinkled in the flow, magic shimmered all below. Banks lined up with gems so rare, shimmering lights reflected there. Glinting fins where pans ran, the glitter wavers round the bend, shiny dreams that never end. Pussycat packed a tiny bag for Toy City down the zigzag. Cars and trains went whizzing by, toys stacked high almost to the sky. She climbed a tower made of blocks, rode a train around the docks. Puppets waved from every shelf, dolls danced gently by themselves. Pussycat laughed at all she'd see, playing toys so happily. Toy City felt like jubilee. Pussycat packed a tiny bag for Toy City down the zigzag.
Yay, Pussycat! You can do
Cars
it!
and trains
Go, go,
went
go!
whizzing by, toys stacked high almost to the sky. She climbed a tower made of blocks, rode a train around the docks. Puppets waved from every shelf, dolls danced gently by themselves. Pussycat laughed at all she'd see, playing toys so happily. Toy City felt like jubilee. Pussycat packed a tiny bag for Toy City down the zigzag. Cars and trains went whizzing by, toys stacked high almost to the sky. She climbed a tower made of blocks, rode a train around the docks. Puppets waved from every shelf, dolls danced gently by themselves. Pussycat laughed at all she'd see, playing toys so happily. Toy City felt like jubilee. 5 little monkeys climbed up high, they built a house against the sky. They hammered planks with careful swing and pointed doors
Here you
that
go.
made birds
Take this
sing.
hammer.
They hammered rope to swing and slide, and windows framed so wide and bright. The treehouse grew with every
La, 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 la.
day, a
Paint
cozy
the
place
door.
to laugh and play.
Yellow and red, what a score!
They hung lanterns in leafy nooks and filled it full with cozy books. Their jungle home was all it took. 5 little monkeys climbed up high, they built a house against the sky. They hammered planks with careful swing and pointed doors that made birds sing. They hammered rope to swing and slide, and windows framed so wide and bright. The treehouse grew with every day, a
Here you
cozy
go.
place to
Take this
laugh
hammer.
and play. They hung lanterns in leafy nooks,
La, 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 la. Paint the door.
Their jungle
Yellow and red, what a score!
all it took. Chickens planted tiny seeds while cows dug holes for leafy greens. Goats watered plants with gentle care. Pigs tilled soil here and there. Rabbits hopped to spread the mulch. Horses pranced with leafy bunch. The garden bloomed from head to tail. Every dimple with frog rail. Animals worked the perfect trail. Farmer in the dell gave a call. Animals can help
Time for a
with
treat.
it all. Yay! Chickens planted tiny seeds while cows dug holes for leafy greens.